Alright, so today's kind of a special day for me because I'm taking my first professional Oboe audition. I don't expect to win the audition, and honestly not even go past the first round, but I really wanted to do this for experience. It's for the U.S. Army Band, also known as Pershing's Own, um, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I'll try to make some video updates throughout the day, so I can have like a whole cohesive like experience vlog, I guess. But yeah, join me on the whatever. Alright, so I'm in one of the warm-up room nows. Alright, so I'm in one of the warm-up rooms now, and I am noticing, even though I don't feel nervous because I know I'm doing this purely for the experience, my fingers are still doing weird things, like almost as if I was like really anxious. Just certain fingers are moving when they definitely shouldn't be. So that's, I guess, a good thing for me to realize that might be a thing for when I do auditions. I'm gonna keep warming up, hopefully not overplay too much, and hopefully there'll be another update.
Hey,
Hi.
Joshua, you ready?
Sure thing.
Let's do it.
Alright, so just finished up. I got one excerpt in. But once again, that's totally fine. I do feel like I learned a good amount about how I react to a more, I guess, serious audition situation. Yeah, like I was saying before, the finger thing, that was definitely a thing. And also, like, about maybe the kind of read I should use for an audition. I also felt like the reads that I was choosing from, they weren't good for this. So hopefully I can adjust accordingly in the future. But yeah, it was a pretty good experience. It went smoothly to my understanding, at least. Everyone was nice that was running the event, and I even got to chat with some of the other oboists that were taking the audition. So yeah, I think this was a good thing for me to do, even though, to be honest, I was kind of thinking about ducking out the past few days. When it actually got to the person knocking on the door of the warm-up room, like, oh yeah, it's your time, then that's when I actually got nervous. I don't think that will ever be a thing that will go away. Practicing in front of anyone, at least for me, is a little nerve-wracking, regardless of the situation. But that's why we do these things. So now I'm gonna head to a rehearsal. It actually kind of wrapped up quicker than I would have expected, so I can actually go to the rehearsal, even though I thought I wasn't going to be able to. I think this is also a good way for me to be vulnerable, kind of, with my playing. Obviously, the audition itself, but there should be a few clips of me playing in the final video. And usually I don't like sharing stuff like that, because the thought of people being able to, like, look back and critique my playing as opposed to, like, what it normally is, like it just being a snapshot that could be caused by anything. I don't even like listening to my own recordings, which is probably a thing that everyone can relate to, but or at least most people. But yeah, I think being vulnerable like this might actually push me to try even harder for my playing in general. So yeah. Okay, that's enough rambling and talking. Bye.